Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode of Tech Reboot. In this episode, we're going to go wireless. Yes, we are actually going to work on stuff to go wireless. Apparently, we have mobs underneath this thing, so let's go ahead and deal with those real quick. They've been kind of really annoying. I also probably need to fill in that area down there, so I can do that as well while I'm down here. We just need to grab the filler so I can fill in that whole area down there. Whoa, look at you, enchanted armor and all. Lucky. Oh, and you dropped some. Good for you. Good for you. Alright. Look at that. We got all kinds of mobs down here. Because there's so much darkness. So let's grab the filler and let's deal with this real quick. Let's fill it in with cobble. Actually, first of all, let's work with the wireless system so I can grab cobble without having to come back and forth. Let's do that. So let's go with ME. Wireless access point. We need both of these. So we're gonna need like 3 or 4 of these. So let's go ahead and get some patterns so we can craft some of this stuff. So for right now, I will go ahead and say all of this stuff that's in my inventory except for that can be bye-bye, as well as that. I like to keep this main basic stuff set on my inventory, and the rest of it can go bye-bye. I always keep the Omni Wrench with me, I always keep the Power Glove with me, and some bread, and the Ender Pouch. I never really care about swords, but oh well. That's just me personally. So, we need to work on patterns, which I'm going to go ahead and take some patterns that are horrible, like those right there. Those are all the electrum and wood and ones that I messed up on, so I don't have to throw them away because I can reuse them. They just don't stack anymore. So we're going to need to make this. So we need an ender pearl, quartz fiber, and 3 of those. I wonder if quartz fiber is craftable. Quartz fiber. It is craftable, so let's go ahead and craft a couple of those. And then we will ender pearl and iron. Iron and an ender pearl. Now I do want to say I did change one little thing in my system. I did forget that I have not put in invar. So what I did was this last one right here I changed to invar. So this one will keep up with invar until it gets to, I think it's 300. And then all these other ones are set for 2 electrum and then 1 hardened glass one and then 3 paper pulverizer things. So it's actually working pretty good. We are losing power down there, so we are going to have to work on getting a better power source pretty soon, because I did notice, like I said, we were losing power back there, but we're still losing power out of the whole system now. So, ow, that hurt a little bit. We have the ender pearl, the iron, and the quartz fiber, so we can go ahead and make the pattern for that. Good, 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 good. And as you can see, electrum is set at 320. We also have the invar set at 310. So we're pretty good. It's going to make itself, so it's going to regenerate once we start using some of it. Alright, so we want this right here. So we're going to put the ender pearl on top, the fiber in the middle, and 3 of those. And there we go right there. We'll encode that. Oh, I forgot you have to put that pattern in first. Fiber in the middle, and then 3 iron all the way around, and then we'll encode that. And there we go, wireless receiver. Now let's go ahead and make that wireless receiver, because that way we can make the next thing. So there's the wireless receiver. We are going to need an ME cable, glass, and iron. So iron, glass. Oh wow, we finally ran out of glass. I'm very surprised. An ME cable. Alright, we'll come over here. Iron, 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 iron. Glass, glass, glass. ME cable. And that. And you know what? We're gonna have to redo that now. My bad. That's what I get for using old patterns. I don't want patterns in there. That's what I get for using old patterns. There we go. Encode that. And we have the wireless receiver. which is good. So we got 2 of the 3 things that we're gonna need. The last thing, after I put those in the system, is we need to make this thing right here, which is just made with an ME access terminal and a wireless receiver. So we will make an ME access terminal, which is made with conversion matrix, 4 iron, ME cable. Yep, we don't have an access terminal, so conversion matrix we do have. Let's craft one of those, or 2. There's 2 of those. ME cable, iron, and glass. We already have the rest of it, so conversion cable, ME cable. See if I got that right. Yeah. Iron. What am I doing? Iron. Conversion cable. Conversion matrix, I mean. And glass. There's that encoded. Alright. And then after we make that, lastly, there's one more pattern left, and we'll be good to go. I can't believe we've used all these patterns already. It's crazy, right? It's totally crazy. So we just need the wireless access terminal, one of those. Actually, we already had one of those. And then access terminal, one of those. And right now it's currently working on glass, so it might take a little bit for me to get my access terminal. There it goes. And we have it. Alright, come back over here, put the access terminal in, and then put that on top. Again, that and the access terminal. Okay, I hate using patterns that already have something encoded on them now. I officially hate it. Oh, there's one other thing that we can make, and that's actually the signal upgrader, signal booster. So let's put that up there. And I think it's called signal upgrader. Let's look at ME. Mods. Applied Energistics. I keep on saying ME, it's not ME, it's Applied Energistics, but we need the upgrader for Applied Energistics. Which there's only one page, so it's got to be pretty easy to find. Storage cell. I don't even know what the storage cell housing is. Is it this thing? No, I don't know. Entropy accelerator, vibrator, catalyst. I have no clue. Here it is. Wireless booster. So quartz, redstone, and 2 iron. Quartz. We have 300. Wow, we have a lot of quartz. Alright guys, I did not realize that obviously I pressed the button to unrecord. I think there's a button, yeah, G12, it's right, yeah, that's why I keep pressing that. So sorry, you guys missed that. What I did was I put a wireless access terminal in several places, so let me go ahead and show you where I put them. I put one right there, I put one right here in there, I put one right over here, right there, I put one, let's see, where else did I put one? I think there was only 4 that I made, so I put one down here, right there, as you can see, and that's pretty much it. The only thing else that I've done so far is I've been messing with the filler, as always. So I love the filler. The filler is amazing. So over here, we have just been using the filler. I've got some stone, and I've just been coming over here where I can actually reach my inventory, and then grabbing some stone and using it on the filler. That's all I've been doing, so you didn't miss that much. So we already made the wireless access terminal. I can actually get to it from, as you just saw, this little palm pad device, so that's really nice. And this is going to stop our mob problem, hopefully. We shouldn't have any problems with mobs after this. There's going to be a little bit of spots that probably need to be covered up, but other than that, yeah, I know I'm encasing trees. I could have basically cleared it all out and then covered it, but like I'm not going to see this. No one else is going to see this. That's why I'm just like laying, it's like laying concrete down, you know? We're going to need more. It's going to be a lot of stone. We went through almost our whole supply of stone. I should have used cobblestone, but oh well. Oh well, right? It's almost all the way to the top. I think it's got a mob in its way. Right over here. Yep. Hey, mobs. How's it going? You know that place? Oh! You know that place you like to hide out? Not gonna be there for too much longer. Thank you very much. At least we won't have to hear them. Aww. Made a little mob spawning base up there. Oh, they're starting to get filled in. This is the part where I'm gonna have to kill them. Die! You need to die too. I think we ran out of... This should be the last of it that we're gonna need. Hopefully. Should be the last of the stone that we're gonna need for this project. Like I said, it doesn't cover everything, but it covers a good portion of it. And we won't have mob spawning problems. Hopefully. Oh, it's almost done it. It's almost all the way through. There we go. It made it. Sweet. Alright. Thank you. And then thank you. Actually, don't break that. Still got energy left in it. Cool. So there is our base. Kind of squared out a little bit. Only thing I could probably do is I could probably put a stone wall right here to keep mobs from underneath my base. That would probably be a bonus. So let's do that real quick. We need more lapis torches. Or markers, I should say. We got 3 right there. That'll be enough for what we're gonna need it for. And more stone. And actually, what we're gonna do here is let's add right here on. So right there, all the way to the end right here, all the way down right here. So this should highlight all of them. No, obviously that's, oh, it's one too far. There we go. With that right there, put our filler on. Fill it with all the stone. Redstone energy cell. We're gonna need more stone though. I know we will. So this will cover our sides for us. Wow. We ran through like 5,000 pieces of stone with that. That's crazy amounts of stone. Did it already fill it up? Oh wow, it did. It didn't need all the stone. Nice. Alright, so there we go. We have a stone wall now. Let's go ahead and take the energy cell and... Did that not pick that up? Did I really lose the energy cell? What happened to my coin of fortune? I must have put it back in here. Coin. There you are, coin. I was wondering where you've been. Where have you been all my life? All this XP and stuff. Okay, so this is the only access panel that I think mobs can get into. We'll put some wrath lamps or something later on down the road. But yeah, everything else is pretty much covered up. I just stuck myself in here. And there we go. So that is our base thus far. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, please leave a like if you really do like these episodes. I put a lot of effort into the last couple, so thank you very much. We have a lot of work done, and we still have a lot of work to do. So we will see you guys again in the next episode of Tech Reboot. Bye, everyone!